Okay, so Brendan and I have both recently watched the same film, and we're just going to do a quick review and a quick chat about a film called Time Trap. Okay, I text Brendan the other day going, Brent, I'll watch this film. I think you'll like it. Because a friend of mine had texted me saying, Dan, I'll watch this film. I think you'd like it. So I watched it, told Brendan to watch it. He watched it. So that's where we get to. We haven't properly chatted about it, have we?
No, not really. I think we briefly spoke about the ridiculousness of a text message, and that was about it.
Yeah, we were going to talk about it, weren't we? And our wives cut us off.
They did, yeah.
But they can't do that here.
They can't.
I don't think.
A different platform.
So, Time Trap. It's about, it kind of has this guy at the start who's some sort of professor.
Yep.
He's driving off, trying to find something in the sort of desert somewhere. And he finds this truck. There's some weird stuff going on. And he goes missing. Is that right? At the start, essentially.
He lets his understudies or his students or whatever they are, he lets them know that he's going.
Yeah.
And then when he doesn't come back,
they go on the hunt for him, don't they? Go to find him.
Yeah.
But as great, because it's basically a group of teenagers in effect. You've got these kind of three young adults, and then like a 13-year-old, I think she is. So one of the girl's younger sisters. So they're kind of young people, and they brilliantly decide to not tell anyone.
Yeah,
they're going there. Oh no, there's the kid as well. How could I forget the kid, the boy? So there's 5 of them in the end, isn't there? Going off to try and find this guy.
Yeah,
and it's interesting what happens.
It's very interesting. I think it's completely bonkers as a plot.
Yeah.
But I was fully on board for the ride. It's not too much of an investment because it's not an incredibly long film.
Yeah.
But it definitely suddenly just shifts into a whole other gear. I mean, it's fair to say it's probably unlike a film that you've watched in a while, I would say.
Yeah.
Dependent on the type of film you normally watch. And it's right in my wheelhouse because I like a good science fiction type film.
Yep.
A bit bonkers, and it definitely has all of that. I think especially picking up towards the latter part of the film when things start to go all sorts of crazy. So basically what's happening is they go underground. What feels like a few hours for them that's passing, they are seeing light pass over the cave at rapid takes, and at first they're like, what is that? They don't know. They think it's just hours. They think it's days that are passing by, don't they? But in reality,
initially I think, maybe that's the day each time.
Even though
that alone is quite worrying because it's going quite quick. It's like almost like every couple of seconds, or every second it's like, and you're like, oh, okay, these days have gone past quick.
Yeah,
and then you realise
it's actually years.
That's a year every time
one of them goes, which is and
so that moment is like, oh no,
I know.
Oh no.
I know.
Yeah.
And so there's moments where they, at times where one of the characters manages to climb out and see the Earth, and the Earth is like a scorched wasteland, and there's nothing there anymore, like barren, and she can barely breathe.
Got no phone signal. It's a bit of a problem, isn't it?
Huge dust storms and all of that, and then eventually, when they meet people, someone comes down from the future, like advanced man is about 8 foot tall or something.
Yeah.
It's just that's what I mean. This film is straight up bonkers, and it's not amazing by any stretch of the imagination, but it is good fun. It puts you on a ride, and it's fair that it left me kind of reeling afterwards, because it leaves you with all this stuff. Like, you think, what if that actually did happen to someone? I mean, it's kind of completely crazy. They wouldn't be well adjusted at all. They'd come up and the world has completely changed. I mean, I mean, in the end, they're not even on the Earth, are they? They're like
no, they're on the ship, aren't they? Yeah,
the Earth,
in space.
And it almost kind of made me want to. I think obviously it leaves you feeling this way, but you kind of want to see what their lives would be like.
Yeah.
After the fact, after they've been rescued, essentially, and coming.
Yeah.
Out.
I mean, I really like this film. I think there's some really fun moments, and you keep going on, what is going on, and you find out a bit more, and you're like, oh wait, what, and then you can't. So you are interested all the time.
Yeah.
The boy in it who dies. You kind of at first you're like, yes, he's dead. He's so annoying. Then you kind of feel sorry for him. I think I like this film more than you did. For me, it was surprisingly fun, and a good little kind of mini adventure kind of story. And I particularly like the bit where they find the professor, and he's right kind of near where kind of like whatever it is, the main kind of water is, because they're looking for the water of life, aren't they?
It's the fountain
of youth,
isn't it? Yeah.
And basically, each time you get closer to it, time passes even slower, and you kind of see that final barrier, and basically you can't see anyone moving because time is moving so slowly. And I thought that was pretty cool. That little moment.
I love that's what I mean. I mean, the concepts that it was bringing to the table were so fun. I love the fact that right in the center, it's like it looks like a centuries-old war, doesn't it? That's taking place at the Fountain of Youth over it, and then just one step out, you've got cave men and women that are still alive, that they don't understand anything because they don't. They can't.
Just feral, aren't they? Yeah.
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 I think I loved a lot of what it was putting down. It was great. I didn't necessarily love the lead characters, but
well, that's young people, though, isn't it?
A matter of taste. Yeah.
Young people.
Those young people.
How dare they be young and carefree? Don't they know about responsibilities?
They will now.
Yes.
But yes, it was good fun. One was in for a film like that.
So I gave that film, I think I gave it 4 stars. And if I remember rightly, you were
3.5 stars, I believe.
3.5. There you go. So that's a recommendation from us. It's on Netflix at the moment in the UK.
I think it's on Amazon.
Was it Prime? Maybe? I can't remember. Prime Video. Yeah, Prime Video. So there you go. It was on Sky for a while, and I just never got around to watching it. But happy days. It was still available for me to watch on Prime. So that was a little taster one, mini review, if you will, about Time Trap. Check it out. Thank you, Brendan.
Thank you very much.
Always fun. Love you, buddy.
Bye.